Every reaction is different. What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. My name's Jorge, aka George. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my life. We have On the Road to Find Out by Yusuf Cat Stevens, brought to you by Brad Taggart. Thank you so much, Brad, for the support and the donation. So I've reacted to Cat Stevens several times at this point. In fact, I think I did other songs for the T for the Tillerman album. So let's do some quick research here. Cat Stevens. Yeah, so where do the children play is from that album, if I'm not mistaken, and several others. Hard to keep up and memorize the different albums and stuff like that, but I'm doing my best. So, all right. Released in 1970. Okay, right at the cusp of the 70s. Very well. Let's check this out and see what's gonna happen. This kid over here, I remember that face. Kind of alien, a little bit creepy. Other than that, wholesome. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. What? Let's go.
Left my happy home to see what I could find out. I left my folk and friends with the aim to clear my mind out. Well, I hit the rowdy road, many kinds I've met there. Many stories told me how the way to get there. Ooh.
On the
So
road.
on and on I go. The seconds tick the time out. There's so much left to know when I'm on the road to find out. Ooh. In the end I'll know, but on the way I wonder. Through descending snow and through the frost and thunder. I listen to the wind come howl, telling me I have to hurry. I listen to the robin's song, saying not to worry. Ooh. So on and on I go. Seconds tick the time out. There's so much left to know when I'm on the road to find out. Ooh. Myself alone, hoping someone would miss me. Thinking about my home and the last woman to kiss me. Kiss me. But sometimes you have to moan when nothing seems to suit you. But nevertheless, you know you're locked towards the future. Ooh. wasn't even trying. And here I have to say, 'cause there is no use in lying, lying. Yes, the answer lies within, so why not take a look now? Kick out the devil's sin, pick up a good book now. Ooh. Yes, the answer lies within, so why not take a look now? Kick out the devil's sin, pick up a good book now. Ooh. Yes, the answer lies within, so why not take a look now? Kick out the devil's sin, pick up a good book now. Ooh.
It's a whole journey inside my head. An experience worthy of a fairy tale. First things first, we hit the like. I am subscribed, and I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. You know, this song really reminds me of the most recent one that I reacted from him, or reacted to him, which was Miles from Nowhere. Right? In terms of the message, I think they're connected because the point is that you're sort of traveling, you're on the road, you're really like having an adventure, but you don't know what the end point is. However, the Miles from Nowhere, this presentation that I reacted to here, was a lot more serious. It felt, for like adults, whereas this one, more like children, is like in a children's book or something like that. If you could press a button, do they still have those? Man, I don't know. I haven't read a children's book since I was a child, so I don't know what to tell you. But something where you would open it up, see illustrations like this, and maybe with a press of a button, you would hear part of this song. I know some of them, back in the day, you used to have like sound effects, but I don't know if they've really worked on technology for children's books to make them have like full songs. See, we went a different way. We went completely like cell phone screen, like iPad route, instead of the tactical form. But either way, if you have a child out there, let me know what the children what children books are looking like these days. But I could really envision it, and also in like an animation. For some reason, Shrek, because it's the Shrek 1 is the greatest animated film of all time. No ifs or buts. It just is, guys. And if you haven't seen it, then what are we doing? But picture the scene where Shrek and Donkey are traveling to the castle, right? Where they have to go through all these lands, all these landscapes, right? They're going up mountains, through the forest, oceans, volcanoes, stuff like that. Kind of having this song in the background goes along with it, because to me it's a bit like medieval. Like, I think of Robin Hood. Like, sure, it could apply now if you're just if you're on the road to somewhere, you're hiking, right? But it makes more sense to have it in a setting of like ancient times. At least that's the way I think about it, especially with an illustration like this, that it really makes me think of a lot of things. But if you see it, then there's things in here that make me envision like Hansel and Gretel. I think it is a lot of those stories by the Green Brothers. I think it was the Green Brothers. They had a lot of great stories from back in the day, and this is what I'm picturing. So there's a lot of movement in the song, right? Very continuous, and there's drums like do 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 do, and then dan dan dan, a little bit of a pause, and then maybe some drums do 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 dan dan dan. So it really feels like you're moving nonstop, very fluid, and he changes his voice at several parts to make it more like emphasized, like a little bit louder now, and then he goes back to his usual tone, and then when he really wants to say something, he goes like this. But overall, it is in this tone of like youth and of safe, wholesome adventure. I would say there were some parts in there where he would say, kind of like the wind is blowing through, and I hear the song of the robin telling me it's gonna be okay. Like, don't worry about it, just continue. And so it's very positive, right? It's not this like dangerous adventure where there is potential risk of you losing your life or something like that. I mean, I don't know, that's the way at least how I see it. It's just like a nice little song where some children are walking along the road, and there's birds and green pastures, and everything is very picturesque. So there you have it, guys. I enjoy that side of him. It's like he has two sides, like the children's songs and the deeper, more conceptual songs, like father and son. So it's good to see that that difference and those extremes in one person. You have this, you have Joseph, and then you have Cat Stevens. All right. Thank you. If you have more suggestions, comment, hit the like, subscribe, and at the end, do a flip. Till the next.